Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 325, Technical Analysis Edition. Now, if you're catching the stream live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. And also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, you can join us on the Discord. Links in the description, guys. So there's a link to amazing articles that we cover here. You can also join us on Twitter. I think the link's also in the description. Happy Wednesday, I guess. You know, market went down. We were expecting that. So, besides that, not a lot of news happening, right? I mean, I haven't looked at the news the last week or so, but not a lot of news happening with the market because we're just moving sideways right now. So we moved down yesterday. Right now we're starting to move a little bit to the side, and that's about it, though. With that said, I'm going to move over and look at the technicals. And let's get out that technical screen. There we go. Awesome, dude. There it is. Hey, the technicals. So, what's going on yesterday, right? Yesterday, we're looking for bearish, so for some hidden bullish divergence, right? We were up here. We still have it to there, and we still have it to here where we're at right now. Going from a negative to more negative, right? Again, right, low, higher, low, negative, more negative. Again, the thing here is that this could come all the way down here and still have it. So, just gotta keep on hunting for it. See how it keeps on developing. Yesterday we had money flow out of the cryptosphere, approximately $8.67 billion, right, or 2.39%. Today we're still seeing money flow out, approximately $429 million, or 0.12%. Still have 20 hours and 47 minutes to go. So, yeah, we'll see where the market's going to take us, right? We're going to see if this is going to start to cradle us around, and we might see a small rally coming in. We still have this also against the RSI, right? Going to a lower low, sitting bought right now, or sorry, neutral at 59.52. And with that, we're going to look at Bitcoin dominance. Also, sorry about starting a little bit later than usual today. I was really struggling with the camera. I couldn't get it to turn on, so I had to reset the computer, disconnect the camera, plug it back in. It worked. So anyways, with that said, what is happening with Bitcoin dominance, right? We rarely do analysis on dominance. I'll just gotta throw some lines real quick. We don't have anything there, right? I was gonna try to see if we had something going on there, but nope, negative. We have some hidden bearish right now starting to develop. Right. Just gonna call it from here though. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD again, starting to go slightly more positive momentum, coming down with that price, right? So high, lower, high, or that percentage of market cap. We might start to see Bitcoin lose dominance still. So sitting at 61.34% of market cap. Yesterday it managed to gain 0.74%. Today is losing 0.14%. With that, let's go look at Bitcoin. What is happening with Bitcoin, guys? So we do have this bearish divergence that we called strong bearish price action to the downside. We're starting to get that move down. We broke 11,128. We're still managing to hold on to this area. I was really confident that we're going to come and hit 11,453. I'm glad we didn't. It could have been a bloodbath. It seems like we're trying to hold on to some kind of hidden bullish, right? Which we're calling out to yesterday, but right now we do have the anchoring points, at least for yesterday, which is there. But I'll just place it where it's at right now. With that said, we're also developing here against the RSI, right? Going slightly lower, sitting neutral at 57.59 on the RSI. Hey, Benny, how's it going, bro? Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yeah, weird day today. Weird day today, man. I'll leave it at that for now. With that said, we're getting divergence, trying to get this, see if it's going to play out and cradle us and maybe try to rally. We'll see where it goes from there, right? Sitting neutral, like I said, 57.59 on the RSI. With that, let's go to the 4-hour, man. On the 4-hour chart, right? We're looking for some kind of hidden bullish to help us here. We kind of lost that. We just kept on moving down, and then we're making more negative momentum and lower on the RSI, right? So again, against all this, we no longer have it. So we're just going lower right now than the previous low, right? So that's fine. Nothing to be worried about there. Nothing to worry about there. But trying to find an area here, maybe for a bounce. Maybe we have something on the 1 hour, and we can look for. And we do have something on the 1 hour. I pasted it on the Discord earlier today. Yeah, I'm okay, man. Just a bit tired, a bit down, a bit, you know, sick of being like stuck at home for, I said it yesterday, dude. I've been like doing home office for the past 5 months, 6 months. Well, it's good, but like at least going to the office is a little bit of a change of scenery. And that it just like coupled with like other shit that's going on. But overall things are good. Yeah, I can't have a job. Can't complain about that. I wish I could be doing other things, but such is life. Anyways, let's keep on going through this. All right, so we're trying to figure out what are we gonna do here, right? So again, all things are good. Nothing developed here. At least I work. I'm safe and with family. Yeah, dude. That's why I say I can't complain, right? That is very true, brother. RSI at 42.81. Let's go to 1 hour, dude. I just don't like to open the stream usually, but today it's just a shitty day, dude. I really, really wish I could say more things out. Anyways, on the Discord, I can't get the Discord to load. For some reason the Discord is stuck, so if I can open it again. I wasn't loading, and still not loading. It's just stuck, dude. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna have to shut it from here. Quit Discord. All right, let's relaunch. There we go. See if that works now. Type dash tenor or give. Oh, there we go. There was some kind of error, but now there we go. See, I wasn't able to go on the Discord and say I was live because I couldn't log in here, but now I can, right? So hey, we're live. Just bear with me for a second, guys. I'm trying to send this message to the universe so that we might be heard, and people might come and join us if they want to. I'll just continue with Bitcoin in just 1 second, though. Just give me one quick bit, and I'll be right back. Just copying some stuff here and basically pasting it over on the Discord, and yeah, there we go. And there we go. Right on. I wanted to show something from Discord. That's why I wanted to open it. But we had bullish divergence to here, right? To almost 12 p.m. right? 11 a.m. Which was this candle here, right? 11. So we managed to pump up a little bit, managed to still come low. So again, we would just tracked it there, then tracked it there. Strong bullish price action to the upside, started to get that rally, getting some slight movement to the downside on hidden bearish, right? But again, we are in a major bull trend. Now the medium trend, I would say on the 1 hour chart for Bitcoin, it is downsloping, right? The medium trend, or I wouldn't even call it medium trend. I'll just call it short term. The short term from August 17th to now, it's downsloping. The medium term trend is upsloping, and then the long term trend is also upsloping, right? So we'll call that right now. We're starting that moving down on the hidden bearish. That's really fine, really. Not a lot to worry about there. I do believe we could get a bounce from the bullish divergence that we have, being that we're in a bull market and a bull trend. Sitting neutral right now at 42.32 on the RSI, and with that, I'm just going to go over to the chart that we have all the things you should draw on, right? So yesterday we left it off here. We would have just tracked onto there. We didn't have it here against the RSI. We still didn't get it, but we will go into there. And again, just a little bit of retracing of what I worked earlier on today, so we can see it live here, and then from here to here, and then from here to here, right? Right, so, and then from here to here also. This over here is from the daily. It should have stayed there. For some reason it didn't want to, but there you go. If I just left it on the 1 hour, dude. Again, whatever. There you go. And yeah, this is on the daily. Alright, cool, there we go. Bitcoin hovers 12,000. Yeah, dude, I'm not sure, dude. We got to retest 11,928. We got a wick there yesterday, right? Or today. Around 8 in the morning. We tried to wick that area. Highest we got was 11,922.70. We have our target 11,928. And we just rejected, right? We know it's an area of resistance. We actually could be targeting the opening here. The opening was 11,925, right? So again, very close to that area. And that's where we're getting rejection. That's why we moved down, right? So right now, I would wait for a retest of this area. I don't have the Bollinger Bands out. I'll just put them out right now. Starting to get tightness of the Bollinger Bands. Right, so we could be getting an explosive move coming in soon. I didn't talk about the Bollinger Bands on the 4 hours or the daily. On the 4 hours, we're expanded, and on the daily, we are still starting to channel, right? That moving down started to close the Bollinger Bands a little bit more, and that's fine. So we're not so tight yet to get a violent move on the daily. But on the 1 hour, I do believe we could be getting a wild move soon, right? We're getting tight. So that's good. Again, sitting below 20. We got to retest at 20 first. We just rejected it. So retest at 20. After that, retest 11,128. Then above that, we could go to 12,354. If we reject this area, we really could be looking for 11,453, right? This area here, we might have manufactured some kind of support, right? It looks like we're just bouncing around here. So, we'll see. We'll see how Bitcoin keeps on developing. That's it for Bitcoin. I'm going to move over to Ethereum. Ethereum sitting at $408.19. Again, rejecting. Let's go on the daily. All right. We have this potential structure that we're looking at. I'll just shift it a little bit. There we go. I was just doing it with the bodies, not the wicks. So again, we have a sort of down sloping channel. We were looking for this hidden bullish, right? And we still have it there. So just waiting for it to play out. We also have it here against the RSI. I'm not sure if I just forgot to trace it there yesterday, but we have it here as well, right? Yeah. With that said, I do have something floating out here. It's probably from another time scale. Yeah, the 4 hour. See, stuff gets messy, right? Anyways, with that said, I think this also might be from the 4 hour. Yeah. Anyways, let's go to the 4 hour. Right, sitting bought at 61.21 on the RSI. Andrew, what's up, dude? Can I stake XRP? No, you cannot stake XRP, dude. At least I'm not sure. I don't believe you can stake XRP. You don't do proof of you don't do staking, right? So it's just it's pre-mined. So yeah, no staking, no mining. So you could probably go and maybe Binance might give you something for holding it there, like an interest for holding it there. I'm not sure. You gotta check. Probably someone will pay you interest for holding XRP somewhere, but no, you cannot stake it, right? Not sure where my head is today. Yeah, so no proof of staking for XRP, right? Anyways, just trying to get that bounce happening, right, on Ethereum. Again, we're looking for some kind of divergence to here. We also didn't get it, right? We moved down. We're moving down on the 4 hour and moving down here as well. So with that, I'll get rid of this stuff here on Ethereum. We don't have a lot going on here. Again, all this is from one island, right? If we go to the lower island, to the next island, we could be. Right, we did have this bounce here, but it's still it would be if I just shifted that from there to there, right? So I won't shift it right now, so we have it. But again, hidden bullish, right? That's what we're developing right now. Maybe I have this on Bitcoin. I just kind of skipped over, doubt it, man. No, lower. Yeah, I didn't see that on Bitcoin, right? So that was fine. Let's go back to Ethereum. Low to high, positive to, negative momentum to less, negative momentum, low on the R side, lower on the R side. Did go sold to 30.05. Right now, sitting neutral at 42.29. Started to get a bounce, but guess what? Rejected, right? 161.8% of the retrace, right? So I already know that area is there. That's the yellow line. From then we have the white line to look for at 418, and then above that the 20. Simple moving average, that would be 422.09. We're a little bit expanded on the Bollinger Bands. That's fine. Not too worried about that. But that's it for Ethereum on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. See what's going on there. By the way, so if you guys want me to look at something, let me know. We'll look at it, as soon as we finish with the main part of the show, I guess. So, thank you for being here for this awesome stream. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that bell, that sub. Again, sorry about not being my cheerful self today. Yeah. 1.17, 1.55, again, going slightly lower. So we don't have that bearish divergence that we were calling for. Uh, but you know, we did develop it here against the MACD only, right? So low, lower low, right? And then negative momentum to less negative momentum, right? So strong bullish potential action to the upside that got us to rally, and that's when we actually wicked this area. And right now we're rejecting. We're trying to stay above the 20. Let's see if that holds. If we lose the 20, we could be going slightly lower still. And that movement lower might make us make less negative momentum, right? So we could create still some strong bullish divergence, and then maybe anchor a little bit higher on the RSI as well, and have strong bullish divergence against both of the indicators that I have here. You know, could be going for a rally from there. Anyways, with that said, like I said, it's here for 109.49. So let's go over and look at. XRP, man. What is XRP doing on the daily? All right. So we had bearish divergence, price action to downside. We're getting it still between that 29,894 and that 27,911. We did manage to wig that bottom part, right? The lowest point we got was 27,902, so very, very close to 27,911. Again, just a couple fractions of a cent off. So not too worried about that. I got that bounce, you know, start to move up, and still facing indecision. Really doesn't know where it wants to go. Neutral at 56.23 on the RSI, which is good. We're back to neutral. We could be trying to go for another run from there. Let's go here, and I forgot to anchor right again. No, it's the 4 hour. Why do I have this weird line? Oh, okay, cool. This is all support. When we're looking at this as a sort of triangle, you know, we're managing to get back out of this area, right? Yeah, triangle that we're looking at. Falling wedge, probably. Can't remember what we called back then. Looks a little bit like a falling wedge. Right, because we're going from high to low, and then high to low, right? So they're both going kind of down pointing, right? But again, we managed to wick into it. We're breaking out of it and try to use it as support, right? Look at that line just touching there and trying to like really, really bounce, but we're failing at that. Below the 20 simple moving average, a little bit expanded on the Bollinger Bands. Again, we were looking for divergence to develop. We kind of lost that, right? We're going lower, more negative momentum, lower on the RSI. You know, neutral at 40.84. Do we have something from back here? Let's see. Yeah, we do. Surprisingly enough, right? A little bit like Ethereum, actually. So, low to high, right? Low, higher, low, and then low on the RSI, lower on the RSI, right? We also have it here against the MACD. Awesome. So there we go. Hidden divergence. Hidden bullish. Potential action to the upside. Again, we got this green candle. Trying to stay out there. Let's play something else. With that, let's go to the 1 hour and see what we're doing there. On the 1 hour chart, we had the bullish divergence, right? Strong price action to the upside. We got the rally, hit the 20, or close to the 20. We're rejected, going lower, as we know we do. And from there, we can really anchor there. First, let me fix this one here. There we go. All right. So we had that one. I'll just anchor this one here as well, where we actually ended. And now we have the new. Did I anchor this to the 1 hour? Probably didn't, right? No, I didn't. I didn't. I knew I didn't. All right, and then we're going from negative to less negative, and then a low point on the RSI to a higher point on the RSI, right? So this would be 2690, and this would be 27, right? So again, low, higher, low, right? Low, lower, low. Again, strong bullish price action to the upside. Trying to get above the 20, rejecting it, and right now wicking it and rejecting it again. Not the strongest we want to see this, right? We want to see this burst through and maybe try to get another go at 29,894. But right now, still looking bearish. Probably part of the reason that we're still looking bearish is because we have some hidden bearish divergence from here to here, right? So high, lower high, and positive, two more positive, right? So again, hidden bearish potential action to the downside, and we have it also against the RSI, right? So again, just be careful with your XRP trades. It's looking a little bit iffy right now. I'm gonna get another chart out here for XRP. Try to see if I can see something different here. With the moving averages, see where we're at. Basically, that's what I want to look at. And damn, the Peterbolics are giving a potential exit on the 1 hour, right? So again, this is a get ready to exit. Then this would have been a fire exit. Then this is a potential entry. Then entry, right? And then it's giving the get ready to exit. But we are rejecting all kind of moving averages, right? On the 1 hour, we're below all moving averages. That's not good. We did manage to hold support at some, right? So support here. support here, then support here as well, then support here, then resistance here at the orange line, right? That would be the 100. And we just managed to lose all hell. We're just losing the 20s right now. So again, getting all sorts of dead crosses happening right on the 1 hour. Not what we want to see. Dead crosses usually come faster time frames, so the shorter time scales, right? The 20, the 50 move over the larger or slower time frames, right? The 100s and the 200s. That usually means price action to the downside, right? We want to get another cross, a golden cross for this to go up. So I rarely talk about that. Right now we do have a lot of examples, right, of that happening. So as you can tell here, the yellow line, right, is crossing the orange line. That will be my 20. This will be my 50, 100, 200. This is 200. It doesn't like me to get rid of one of the, 200. So I just have it twice. That's why it's all red, so we don't lose it. And then I have this is the simple moving averages, and then here I have the exponentials, right? So I have the 20, the 50, 100, and the 200, right? So again, we're getting a lot of that crosses. Even here, we're getting the I believe this is the 50 over the 100, right? So under. So again, another dead cross there. Not looking pretty, right? Potential action to downside, right? We get that dead cross, and look at that, started to plummet a little bit. Hoping that we can get a bounce on the divergence that we have, right? Short time. Let's go back to the other chart. There we go. Oh, the strong bullish. See if it places to the upside. With that said, let's go over and look at Litecoin. What is Litecoin doing? Again, let's go to the daily first. We'll take it from there, right? We're doing the hidden bullish, managed to rally, created strong bearish, price action to downside, managed to hold on to a 20, took a bounce. Right now it looks like it wants to go up a little bit, which is fine. Sitting bought at 60.11, and with that, we really don't have anything else building here, so let's go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour, we hadn't called anything, right? So, now we can potentially call something. So low, I'll just anchor it from here to there. That way I'm not crossing the lines or the bars, right? Or the candles, as you want to call them. So with that, we're going from low to higher low, and then we're going from negative momentum to more negative momentum. And on the other side, we don't have that, but some hidden bullish potential action to the upside, and we're taking that bounce. With that, we're staying neutral at 49.65. Again, we could go to the 20, try to retest that as resistance and see where we go from there. If we're rejected, we could be going lower. If we manage to hold on to it, we could be trying to get above that, and then use it as support to go for a bounce. With that, let's go to the 1 hour. So, going there, and then we're going there, so we kind of don't have it against the 1 hour here. From the second time, right on that second frame from here to here, on the 1 hour chart, we have something. All right, so some strong bullish divergence, potential action to the upside. We're getting that bounce, beautiful, getting above the 20, and right now managing to hold on to a 20, right, rejecting lower prices, which is good, right? That's what we want to see. Now, where is this 30? 28, 30, right? We don't have anything bearish yet, because we would just be going sideways here on the line, right? Like just horizontal. And then we're coming in, so we're just converging. So that's nothing bearish, really. And we wouldn't have anything bearish here also against the RSI. So I'm going to wait for something bearish to develop. But right now we don't have it. With that, let's go over and look at Binance. What is happening with Binance? Again, bearish divergence, action to downside. Went to the 20 right now. It looks like we want to lose the 20. I hope we don't. That would potentially mean more action to the downside. Now, low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI, higher on the RSI. All things congruent here, so nothing bullish yet. Let's go to the 4 hour. What is happening on the 4 hour chart, dude? Oh, man. Wow. Awesome. 6 people tuned in, guys. Thank you for being here. You guys are amazing. I'm not even sure who's watching, but thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, hit that like button on the sub. I'm today it's yeah, it's yeah, let's keep on going, right? Binance, what's happening on the 4 hour? Bearish divergence, right? Price action to the downside. We're moving down. We haven't developed anything bullish yet. So not even here, right? Low, higher, low, negative, negative, right? So again, nothing there. Low to high. I'll be anchoring from here actually, so nothing bullish. I wish I would anchor from here, right? The major low would be this one, right? If you want to look for something bullish, again, fabricate something. Go from there to there, and then from there to there, right? And you do have this low over here that you can anchor to as well, and that would be that low over there. And with that, you wouldn't have kind of divergence. So just gonna leave it as this, sitting neutral at 41.79. So I'll go to the 1 hour, right? We don't want to like make up stuff. Hey, Jill Torrin, how's it going, bro? Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's going, dude. It's not a good day. Having a yeah, shitty day, dude. Anyways, let's keep on rolling. So low, lower, low, negative, less negative, I guess. So you know, 8, 6, 2, 7, 7. You know, so yeah, we do have that strong bullish here, right? Still managing to hold on to that, getting that rise, hitting the 20, rejecting. Low, lower, low, and then still creating more bullish from here to here, right, on Binance. And it looks a little bit like Bitcoin, actually, right, where we had this and, you know, getting that nice bounce. Getting above the 20 right now, rejecting it, though, on hidden bearish, right? So high, lower high, and then positive, more positive. I do believe I just forgot to anchor these to 1 hour. It is there. Oh, yay. Nothing, dude. Just stress, work-related, COVID, YouTube related, you know, Twitter related, just piling up, and yeah, no point in moping on the stream. So yeah, you know, tomorrow will be another day. All right, let's go look at the vault. Look at some indicators out here. RSI and MACD, right? Let's get these to look like bars and make them green. Why not? All right, so what are we doing here, man? This chart looks horrible. Mainly because we're 100% overbought now. We got to go down, right? That we need to cool off. It's not from insanely oversold to insanely overbought. It's just crazy, dude. High, lower, high, right? So look, now we're going from, I'll just anchor here to here, I guess, right? That will do. And then going from here to here, right? So hidden bearish, potential action to the downside. So we're overbought highly. You know, there is a potential we could go down. I don't think we have that going on from back here, right? We don't have a positive momentum, but short term, you know, we're just going sideways, so I cannot go from here to here and say we have that. So it just looks like we have it against the MACD. But it's probably just going to move down because it's highly overbought. Again, it just happens with small caps. Let's go to the 4 hours. The chart might be better there. Again, not a lot of positions up here to get to 9, right? Like 477,000, so not a lot. What are we doing here, man? We had bearish divergence, right? Strong. We called that one out the other day, so I'm sure we called that one out because we had it, right? So from there to there, from there to there, and then you know, high to lower high, I would guess, right? So what was this? 69.15 and then 70. No, so we don't have it here against the RSI. We just have it against the MACD. Price action to the downside. We're moving down slightly. That's fine. Now low to high, right? Here, so low to high, and then you know, negative to more negative, right? So hidden bullish. Potential action to the upside. It's about that, right? Anyways, oh, we'll have those A's. Wish you good luck with the stress. Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Just shit I gotta sort through. It's just all in my head. So, a bit of exhaustion, a bit of frustration, I would say. But yeah. It's yeah, just accumulating, and I'll just probably just need to like get good night rest, and that's it. It'll all go away. Low, higher, low, negative, right? Negative, more negative, right? Also here, so lower and their size, I guess, slightly lower. Some hidden bullish price action to the upside. We're getting that right now. We're getting tired of being here. How are we going higher? What was this? 58.92, 58.60, 58.92. So still slightly less, right? So high. More high positive, less positive. So on the other side, we're all good also. So nothing bearish on the daily. With that, I'm going to call it that for DVT. Real quick, I'll just go look at gold and silver. Link. So a lot of people ask about Link. By the way, Andrew, I know you're probably here. I'm not sure if you're still with us right now. But yesterday I covered Link. I'm now saying how it was probably a good thing that you didn't get into it, right? Like it did manage to break all the way down to 14. So I know you were back here asking if maybe you missed out. We were like here. I shifted everything on links, so you might not seem the same way, right? So it looks we're holding like to 236. We hit the valid retrace zone. We're trying to get a bounce, but I do believe we could come lower, right? We haven't created anything here that is bearish, so with that. Sitting bought at 66.92. With that, let's go to the 4-hour again. On the 4-hour, going slightly higher, bearish divergence, moving down. We're creating bullish divergence. Since then, we're just trying to rally a little bit, but we're failing to get above that 382. Right, being that we went to 0, 382, that resistance, and that's where we're floating at, right? The 382, we have not been able to break it. We can start retracing and go down again. That's the beginning of the retrace zone, so we could retrace all the way to the 618, maybe even a deep retrace to that 786 before we actually start to move down again. But do we have something bullish? Yeah, we had this bullish, right? So with that, nothing else developing here. So let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour had the hidden bearish, had the strong bullish, and I said, look, the strong bullish could carry on, and it did, right? I won't even check here, just make sure we're slightly higher, so I'm not gonna call it there. Now I did say that it could carry on, and it did carry on, and it took us slightly higher, right? And right now we're still, we did manage to go to the 50%. Right now we're below that area again, below the 20, trying to get above that 382. All right, so yeah, good stuff happening with Litecoin, sitting neutral at 49.80. Sorry, not Litecoin, Link. Let's go and look at gold and silver, dude. Silver, yesterday lost a little bit, $1 almost. Today's gaining a little bit more. That's fine. Rejecting to go below the 20. Sitting at 27.12. We don't have anything besides the bearish divergence that we called back then. I'm not sure why I didn't anchor it there. But what was this? 88.15, and then this was 87. So we're going slightly higher. Bearish divergence. Moving down. Let's go to gold. Gold, right? We had the bearish. We moved down, try to bounce on hidden bullish. With that, we're still trying to get above that 1,922, which we're using as support right now, and see where we go from there, right? Not a lot building here. So what's happening with the markets? S&P down 14 points right now. Right, again, still going higher, man. It was near all-time highs, right? I think so. Right. So, we're just getting some pullback. The wick might have made all-time highs. Let's go back to daily. Again, we have that bearish divergence, right? Even if we go from here to here, and then, here to here, right? So, again, we have that bearish divergence developing here, even against the RSI, right? From here to here. Price action to downside potential, we're seeing that. Sitting bought at 65.42. Let's go look at the Nikkei, up 59 points. That's fine. We had the bearish divergence, moving down on that. Just anchor it there properly, and there we go. Voila. Strong bearish, potential action to downside, seeing that. Toronto down 48 points. Still managed to climb a little bit more. Still creating that bearish divergence, though, right? And also here now, finally against the RSI there, right? So Toronto moving down on probably bearish divergence. London up 170 points. We have bearish divergence. We did move down, hit that 20, try to take a bounce, but, not yet making anything else. So with that, let's go look at the Dow. Dow losing 85 points. Slightly moving down, that's fine. Bearish divergence, we're moving down slightly. Haven't quite gone to 20. I was really expecting for this to go to 20, try to take a bounce there, but, that's about it. Yesterday managed, or today, it's... it's still updating. So technically, with today, the 20th, yeah. So already managed to close yesterday, still moving down 157 points. So depending on where this is at by the time we open, the market could open red, and we could still probably go down. We have the bearish divergence. Could start to play off, though. Let's look at oil. Going slightly higher again, Do we have that bearish divergence still? Hells yeah, dude. Going there and going very, very slightly higher. Again, just oil looks, it's just going freaking flat, dude. It's just boring, right? As we're going higher here, we're coming lower here every time, right? So bearish divergence, strong potential action to the downside. Oil is showing the same thing, right? So from there to there, probably, then from there to there, and then from here, I'll just anchor it to there, let's make it fair. And West Texas, again, also, going slightly higher, and then, still coming in here lower, and then that's it, right? From there, just keep on tracking to there. Bearish divergence, potential action to the downside. Yeah. There was no requests, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome supporters of this channel, of this community. Thank you for being here every night. Sorry about having a mopey mood today. Just really having a shitty day. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of the State of Crypto, right? It's a pleasure having you guys here every night. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, guys.